Live. Okay, Nance, we're live. So I'm John.
I'm Nancy.
And we are J&N Travels. Well, welcome in today on this gorgeous day.
Yeah, it's beautiful today.
We got several things to go over today on our live. First, we're going to do, well, not first, but we're going to do later in this live the first one case giveaway. Pull that drawing out. There are still going to be 3 more weeks after this one, 3 more lives of this that we're going to draw it. So if you haven't registered yet, go to that video and put that you're entering the contest down below, and we'll enter you in for the rest of them. Just to reiterate the rules, let's see. You must be subscribed to our YouTube channel. You must like our Facebook page. And then under the video, just make a comment that says hashtag entered giveaway. And if you'd like a second one, put a funny picture on our Facebook page, a funny vacation picture, and you'll have a second entry. And under that, just put hashtag giveaway so we know what it goes to. So there'll be 3 more drawings after today, so don't forget to sign up. We have, let's see, I think our anniversary is August 10th for our channel. Yeah. So we're going to go to the Sunday afterwards, will be the 4th drawing of our lives. And our lives are every other Sunday at 5 o'clock. Right? So yeah. That's about that.
Yeah.
Now, before we do anything else, I noticed Tanisha is in the house.
Tanisha.
Nancy has something to show you.
I got my, Tanisha, I know it's National Pecan Pie Day. I got my pecan pie ready to eat after the live.
So we want you to know we didn't forget.
Yeah. I do love pecan pie.
Okay, let's see now.
Thanks for joining us, Tanisha. We appreciate it.
If you are new to the station, please subscribe, hit the bell, and give a thumbs up. One of the things I would like to put out there before we recognize the people in the chat is there was a 24-hour marathon this weekend from YouTube creators. It started at 9 o'clock yesterday and ended at 9, I think, a.m. this morning.
A very successful marathon.
Right. I have not seen the tally. If anyone has that the tally right now, I'd like to know what it was. The reason for the marathon was to raise money towards cancer treatments for Edna's husband, Al, a.k.a. Mr. Mm-hmm. They're running the GoFund page, and I am going to keep this link. I'm going to run this link as long as I can.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Edna is going to be his full-time caregiver, which will not allow her to work. So the fundraiser will help give her the opportunities to stay home and be a full-time caregiver for her husband.
And that link up there is the link to her GoFund page. So if you can, $1, $2, whatever, we made our contribution last night, please go on that GoFund page and help them out. The goal was 10,000. I think they exceeded that.
Wow, that's
but I won't know until I see someone's posting. Let's see now. So we are going to, I guess we might as well just say hello to who's in the chat right now.
Yeah,
right?
Let's see who's out there.
All right, so starting at the top.
Tanisha.
We have Gabby Christian.
Hi, Gabby.
One of our moderators. Thank you very much for joining us.
Moderator.
Tanisha Leonard.
Tanisha, always nice to see you.
Madison Rank.
Hi, Maddie.
Let's see.
Thanks for joining us.
Family Travel and Excursions. Thanks for coming by.
Hello, Family Travel.
Visa. I see you made it. So
Visa.
You found the link. Visa tried getting on here.
The Shoooey master.
Yeah, that's right.
You are unbelievable.
Viso, I know you were there last night. He had a novelty last night.
That's off to Viso.
That's right. And he drank all night shots if someone would pledge money out of his shoe.
Yeah,
so
that was amazing.
Viso, you notice I put Edna's GoFund page on there. If there's any other links to that fund, just throw it in the chat. I think I have the right one. And Viso, I know you have the connection there. Could you let us know what the total is right now on that?
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Now, we were not part of that marathon. We're just throwing it out there to try and give her some extra support. I emailed her last night to get permission, so I wouldn't be throwing her name out there for nothing, in case anyone's wondering. We also welcome in Cruise Control Talents Travel Central.
Hello, Cruise Control Talents.
Hughes Cruises. I don't think I mentioned them.
Cruises.
New
Hi.
subscriber. Thank you very much.
Oh, new subscriber.
See the World with Chris.
See the world with Chris. I like that. SEA. See the world with Chris. Very clever.
I think that's the ones. Okay, so
Yeah.
we covered all the ones right now. Okay, what we're going to do first then is, right now, a lot of the islands, if you didn't know, they're opening up. Like, a lot of us can't cruise,
No, it's so sad.
can't fly,
So sad.
different issues, but there are islands opening up. One of our favorites is Bermuda. We
Yes.
thought it might be nice editing some clips and showing you guys what you could do if you just did a trip to a hotel or something in Bermuda. This is a clip. Nancy, myself, I think we went the whole family. I'm also going to drag in, if I can get this to work. Let's see. This is going to be Bermuda. There she is, Bermuda Amber.
Hey,
Say hi, Amber.
Bermuda Amber.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Was on all three of the trips. So
Yes.
Nancy, if you could just do your
Okay.
little intro here,
do
and then
my
I'll
intro.
run the video here.
Okay, so we've been to Bermuda 3 times. They've always been on cruises. So each time we stayed about 3 nights, I think it was, because like I said, there were cruises, so we don't spend a lot of time in Bermuda. And I can't see.
Oh, I'm sorry. A little crib notes here, and I covered them up.
Yeah, so we've only been, like I said, we've only visited the island on a cruise ship, and Bermuda is a very expensive island. It's a very expensive island to stay on. So a cruise is the cheapest way to do a vacation on the island. My in-laws have their honeymoon in Bermuda, and a lot of people choose to stay in hotels when they're there. But since our hotel was the cruise ship and we ate most of our meals on board, our visit was much cheaper. So don't think you can never do Bermuda. If we can never go back to cruising, that would be a good way to do it. Tourism is Bermuda's second biggest industry, and 80% of the visitors are from the USA. The ships dock at the Royal Naval Dockyard, and we're going to show you things that we did on the island, but remember there are hundreds of options on things to do. We only spent the 3 days on the dockyard I just want to say we spent 3 days on the dockyard without ever having to jump in a cab. And
So you can just go there and not even venture out.
And the dockyard has restaurants, bars, swimming, snorkeling, jet skis, dolphin swims, a museum, mini golf, stores, excursions, and much more. And if you want to explore the many famous beaches like Horseshoe Beach, or many of the other tourist locations, you can jump in a cab or take one of the ferries. If you have any questions or comments, just let us know in the chat. I hope you enjoy the video.
Okay, so we're going to do the video before I do. If you just refill that, Glenn.
Sure.
Thank you very kindly. Okay. Whoops. So Amber and Bermuda Amber and Nance. See. Oops. The heck. Oh, let me see that.
Let it roll.
Yeah. Still trying to get used to all these buttons. All right, so it's cheap enough, I hope, right there.
Can they see this one?
Yeah, right there. See?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this is good. Coming into the harbor. Amber, can you see it?
Yep, I can see it.
This is from a cruise ship, but you can fly and obviously stay at the hotel. And this is where you dock. So you have this whole port that's within walking distance. You guys could talk about the port itself coming in or anything.
Yeah, so the port, like she just said, you can spend days right on the port walking around. They have a little tram that will pick you up right from getting off of the cruise ship, and it kind of brings you around the dockyard area. Plenty of things to do, as you'll see later in the video. Mini golf we did, snorkeling right off of the dockyard and a little beach that you'll see. So like he said, plenty of things to do that you don't have to get in a cab or a bus if you don't want to. You certainly can fill your time there very easily. The water, as you can see, is beautiful in Bermuda. Some of the prettiest water, blue and turquoise water, which was really cool to see.
And right where you're getting off there, that's the pier, obviously. There's a bunch of cabs, and they're very safe cabs. They're like vans that are waiting for you.
Yeah, it's a very safe island, which is another plus.
You can walk to almost anything. We'll be showing you the type of things we walk to. This is just showing the port, how close we are from the ship. They actually had the yacht. What's that yacht race they usually ran on Newport, Rhode Island? They ran it here one year.
Oh, yeah, I don't know the exact name of it. But,
I'd like to welcome Doug West, first timer here, and also Papa Mozo.
Hi, Doug West. Welcome. And Papa Mozo. Nice to see you here. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, here we're wandering. Now we're starting to wander off. That black ship is a bar with a slide into the water. So it's a great location. And this is an area. It looks like a downtown, but this is the pier itself. It had stores, a rum factory. And
the weather's always beautiful. It's always in the 80s. It's gorgeous. It's such a gorgeous island.
That's that. This is a trolley, a free trolley. You can get on. It just drives you around the naval area, and you get off and on any place you want, the restaurants, the bars. There's a mini golf there. That's my daughter and son-in-law in the back of it. And it's just a view from but like I said, you can walk. If you don't mind walking, you can walk around this whole area. We did both just so we could experience it.
It's a beautiful, clean island. It's gorgeous.
There's also a ferry. We take it from there and go up to the other side of the island. I think it's called Georgetown.
Yes.
Which we did not take. If you're on NCL, I think they actually include the ferry for free. That ship, that catamaran was an excursion that you see later in the video that we took.
It was called the Restless Native.
And it's right at the dock. So you don't have to get any buses anywhere. Go ahead, you can talk about the excursion.
Yeah, so this was the catamaran, as they were saying. So we actually had just gotten engaged at this point. So this was a gift from my parents to us, a catamaran ride, which was really fun. You get on it. It was about 2 hours, or was it longer than that?
So,
yeah, I think it was 2.
I think it was.
Yeah. And they take you out and they give you unlimited rum punches and fresh baked chocolate chip cookies. So as much as you want to eat and drink your time there. As you can see in the back, they supplied snorkeling equipment. So they docked the boat at one point and we can jump out and use the snorkels. We can also use, the stand-up paddle boards? Was that what they also supplied?
Yeah, kayaks, right, stand-up paddle boards.
Yeah. So
all that snorkel equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's all included.
And it was a good snorkeling place. I saw a lot of colorful things.
Yeah, this is us coming in. It was about a 40-minute catamaran ride to this area that you're seeing coming up. And then they just anchored. The beach you see is not a private. I mean, it's a private beach. I'm not sure if it's private, but it's not a public beach. You can swim to that if you want, or just snorkel in the water. And as you said, the snorkeling is pretty decent there.
I think the snorkeling was good there, yeah. And they gave you ample time to snorkel, which was great. You didn't feel rushed at all. It was great.
Yeah, and you have those little life jackets and noodles. Basically anything you could want, they had on the boat out there. So got to spend a lot of time out there swimming and seeing the fish. There's also a tour guide on the boat, Xander. He was great. He kind of showed you all of the different spots that we were going past on the boat. And
yeah, I just want to interject and say that Xander was a native of Bermuda, right. Hence the name, the Restless Native in the catamaran boat.
So my son attempting to get on the board. None of us ever made it on the stand-up board there. And that whole area it's fairly shallow. I mean, you could swim out. Nancy has a habit of when she goes snorkeling, drifting. And there's a picture here where you see everyone's trying to call her back because she's actually around the bend. I don't know if that's where you can see it, but that bend there you see is where she swam around. I'm sure they'll pop up here anytime. And once they anchored, they gave out included rum punch, pineapple juice, and cookies, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Anything else you want to add, Amber?
His mom way out there. There she is, Nancy. Way, you're way to peek out there.
Hey, there's always got to be one wandering.
Yeah, and
So
there's
that's actually Amber and Brandon on the beach. That's not them. That's me. But
yeah.
so it's it's a party. It was a snorkeling adventure. I do recommend this. I think the cost was just under $100. Your typical excursion cost.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You booked it, but what you?
But I think it was something like that.
Yeah. Well, I would recommend the Wrestling Native. I'm sure he's still in business.
Yeah,
So
we
he's-
would highly recommend it too. I think we all had a great experience.
Yeah, it was a great experience, and
Yeah,
he
got
was
us out on the
excellent.
water in a different way than on the cruise ship. So it was a nice experience. They also had music that constantly played too, so that was fun. That we had the music the whole time, even when you're docked, you could hear the music. So it's like our own little party.
Yeah, it's a shame that. I hope we could still do those things in the future because that would be a shame not to.
Yeah, like I mentioned before this, hopefully Bermuda is one of the earlier islands to open up, and it might be the type of thing people want to fly out there. It's close enough you could even go for a shorter than a week.
And the weather's always in the 80s. Can't beat that.
Well, not year round, but you have to remember it is off the coast of North
Yeah,
Carolina.
yeah.
So
And that little clip there was the little kitchen that they had on the boat. So that's where they actually baked the chocolate chip cookies. They kept cycling them in and out of the oven, so they're always fresh and warm. So that was kind of a neat little twist on it
And
too.
you can't beat rum punch, even if you don't like rum, which I don't like rum, but I enjoy the rum punch.
well, she says
That
it
doesn't make sense.
every year that she doesn't like rum punch, but she's the one that usually drinks most of it. So
I do.
the jury's out on all that.
Mhm.
Well, let's say it's not my favorite, but
And this is actually the catamaran coming back to the ship. They on the way back they do put the sails up. I don't think they've shown it yet.
yeah, we got to give a shout out to Xander and the Restless Native because that was a great excursion. Good call, Dad. John booked all that.
So this is the
Okay.
fun golf that we were talking about earlier that is also walking distance from the dockyard. And it was a really cool golf course. My husband, who was on the trip as well, thought it was neat because every hole was developed after like a famous hole or a famous course in the world.
They took the most famous hole from golf courses around the world and they replicate them here. So it's kind of neat if you go golfing at all.
Yeah, that was a fun day. That was a really fun thing to do. We had a lot of fun.
And you'll see here the view from the course. You can see it right now. Like that's the water right at the edge of the golf course. So it was just so beautiful seeing the bright turquoise water and you're playing mini golf right there. So it was definitely memorable.
And I think I want to say the cost of that was, we didn't pay for it. My daughter and son-in-law did, but I think it was about $25. If anyone remembers, it's always good to pass that on to you guys.
I think it was about $25 a person. So, it's more expensive than a typical mini golf outing, but we thought it was well worth it.
That was nice.
Nice novelty and was, over.
Yeah, that was a nice treat from our son-in-law, our future son-in-law. He treated us to that.
He was trying to win us over.
Probably.
Probably.
You can see the view there too. I've always wondered why they just didn't, instead of a golf course, a mini golf course, they didn't put hotels there. Absolutely beautiful view. It's like a regular golf course that you'd go to on an island overlooking the ocean.
That was gorgeous. Our son-in-law Brandon's a big golfer, so he really enjoyed this as well. Okay, anybody else? Did I get his t-shirt?
No. I don't know who we know is here, but we do Papa Moza. Welcome, Papa Moza. Jenna Patter's Cruising Channel. The Travel Scouts.
Hello, and I see, hi, Travel Scouts. Thanks for joining us. I see Tyler Show, too.
Tyler Show is here.
Yes, Tyler Show. Thank you.
Yeah.
Cruisers, hey.
Okay, so this now, Amber, we did not ride this. This is the three of them did a jet ski, which is very close to the ship. And the only thing I want to say about this is it's jet skiing is done different here than it is anywhere else that we've been to. You cannot rent a jet ski and go out yourself. You have to be part of a group. So, Emma, why don't you talk about this a little bit?
Yeah, so my husband and I were on the double one together, and my brother was right there as well. So we all went out a part of the group. Like my dad said, you can't go separately because of all the reefs that are in Bermuda. They don't want you to hit anything. So they have a tour guide, and you do follow that tour guide. You follow in the white, I don't know what it's called, but the white area that's behind the jet ski, and you're told to follow a certain amount of feet behind there. So you kind of follow them all around. But he made it super fun. He didn't go, in straight lines at all. He whipped it around and weaved in and out. So it was really cool. You didn't feel like you were stuck in a group necessarily, because he made it very fun, and you kind of you could do your own thing just within the area that you're supposed to be in. As you can see now, we're all kind of in a small line leaving the dockyard area, and we did the same coming back. We had to be, very slow and close together coming back into the dockyard area. But for the most part, you kind of can do your own thing a little bit as long as you're in the general area. And we did, you can see the white there that we were supposed to be following. They did have like halfway, I think it was an hour long, the excursion, and halfway in between, you got to like pull over your jet ski and hop off and, enjoy the water a little bit and get back on. So that was fun too. So you can see the footage. My parents were videotaping from the cruise ship, right? You were up there?
Yeah, I mean, the great footage is there. We ran from the jet ski and went to the top deck of the cruise ship to get that footage. So
Yeah.
yes, it is great footage. If anyone wants to mention that in the comments.
We wanted to capture the moment.
So we feel super fortunate because we have all these awesome pictures that we wouldn't be able to have otherwise. So we have
that was your first time on a jet ski, right?
Yeah, that was our first time on a jet ski, and we haven't been on one since then. So we want to do it again. It was like one of our favorite excursions we've ever done, just because it was so fun, and you can go, you feel like you're flying, and it was beautiful. And any excursion, in my opinion, that's on the water is better for me, at least, just because you're cool, and the water's so beautiful, and that's just where I want to spend my excursion time. So it was a lot of fun. And that's us coming back into the dockyard area. As you can see, we're in a line there following them.
Welcome in, Dancer Quest.
Hi, Dancer Quest. And you said this was about an hour-long excursion?
Yep, it was about an hour long.
Did you feel like you had enough time?
Yeah, we could have stayed out there all day, but we felt like it was
that's true. Yeah,
a good amount of time. It didn't feel like too short or anything like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely want to do it again someday when we get to go back on a cruise.
Right, and I hope that happens for all of us.
Yeah.
Hello, Monarch Moments. Welcome.
Hi, Monarch Moments.
Okay, this is a man-made beach. It's the only one within walking distance. You go to the same entrance that you do for the mini golf, but you take a right instead of a left. The first time we went, this rocks were covered with broken glass and stones. They cleaned it up a lot. It was a very good spot to snorkel.
There was no charge the first time we went. Now they charge $5.
It was only $5, right? So it's minimal.
The snorkeling is fantastic. The beach itself is rocky, so you want to bring water shoes.
And they have nighttime parties with bands and stuff like that. This is jumping outside. We got on the bus ride just around the island, and this is kind of like a tour of the island. This kind of shows you the houses. Yeah. And next we took this bus to rent a boat.
Oh, that was fun. You want to talk about this?
No, not there yet.
We're not there yet.
But this was a ride.
Myself.
Yeah. Amber, anything about the bus ride you remember?
I don't remember too much about the bus ride, but I could just want to second the snorkeling. We went to Aruba, if you saw that video, my husband and I, and the snorkeling part was definitely a letdown compared to the couple years before we had gone to Bermuda, and the snorkeling in Bermuda was incredible compared to where we were in Aruba. So yeah, we really enjoyed the snorkeling here in Bermuda with all the coral reefs and everything.
Nice.
And this is a little area here where we took a bus, I guess you'd call it a bus, got off and rented a whaler, Boston whaler, for, I want to say 2 hours.
No, we did it for 4.
4 hours. You can do
Yeah.
4, 6, or 8. It's a cute little boat, with one exception. You got to know how to drive it, because by the time I got back, I had flooded the boat and soaked our video camera and our digital camera. And
Yeah.
both were lost. But
Yeah.
this gives you an idea of what you actually do. What do you remember about this, Amber?
Yeah, I definitely remember the incident where all of our footage and our pictures were ruined, but we were able to recover the ones that were already taken. So that was great.
Let me interject real quickly. This is a sunken ship. They bring you out here. All the excursions take you out here because the area is just covered with fish.
Yeah.
There should be some pictures that show it. You can feed them from the boat, or we jumped in and snorkeled around it. But that's actually a sunken ship. And the other thing is some of the fish. Now, the other thing is Amber, for some reason, was the only one who wanted to try fishing. So we ended up renting a couple rods and bait so she could try that out. But go ahead, Amber. You going to say something?
Oh, yeah. We really loved this excursion because we could we weren't with a tour guide or anything. So it was nice that we could just go out as a family and kind of go wherever we wanted to. And yeah, we rented the fishing pole, so we got to fish. We also saw a ton of turtles, I remember.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, you could just see them all, kind of floating along there. So that was neat. And this...
Quick welcome to Honey and Me, and Rachel loves Disney. And no, we did not do the drawing yet, Rachel.
Not yet.
Go ahead, Amber.
Welcome, though. Thank you for joining us.
This was an isolated island, right? A remote island. We just stopped with the boat, right?
Yep, because there's no private beaches or anything in Bermuda. Is that correct? You can just pull up anywhere?
I always get confused with the islands, but you might be right. Maybe there's no such thing as a private.
I thought that was the case. So you can pull up to any beach. So that's what we did. That was my brother pulling us out on shore there. So we got to kind of go out on the sand for a little bit and explore there. And that's us going back out.
This is on the return with half a boat full of water.
And Amber was the only one that caught a fish on this fishing trip. I don't know if there's a picture of you
there is. There should
coming
be.
up there. There you are fishing, Amber.
We're fishing.
There's her fish. Isn't that a beautiful fish? We did throw it back, in case anyone's wondering, and it did swim away healthy as can be. This is the last sequence here. This is just a representation of one of the beaches. This is the 8th ranked beach in the world.
Horseshoe Beach.
Horseshoe Beach, for a minute, I forgot.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. It lives up to its
gorgeous.
description. You can see it's got a combination of a sandy pink beaches and jetties and rocks. You can actually go in little caves. There's snorkeling near the rocks, of course.
And there are a lot of colorful fish in the water here, too. Beautiful. So the snorkeling's good here.
You just snorkel over by the rocks.
Yeah.
And that we did it the first time, right?
We did it in 2010. Yeah, we did it the first time. We went to Bermuda in 2010, but not the last 2.
And this is this is off the coast of North Carolina, like I'm telling you. So if you're looking for a getaway, but you don't want to fly a long way or something, you might want to look in Bermuda. But keep in mind, it's very expensive. Cheapest way to do Bermuda is on a cruise ship, because the hotels and the food, the 2 most expensive stuff on the island.
Yeah, we were enough to go. We went in 2010, and then we went to back-to-back years, 2015, 2016. And we would go back again because there's just so much to see and so much to do. And, you really can spend a lot of time there. So.
Yeah, we've done this 3 times, more than any other island, and I would go back there. The great thing about Bermuda, we took it out of Boston. And they stopped there for 3 days. So it's your hotel for 3 days. It's not like one day. So you can go out at night. There's two overnighters.
Yeah.
So you go out to restaurants or the bars and get back to the ship as late as you want. So like I said, cruise ship, well, it used to be this way, was the cheapest vacation. Who knows what's coming up.
They're up here, runners.
Yeah, you always got to throw a pier runner in there. That's right.
We did see a pier runner.
So we did. I think it's the only pier runners we've ever captured
Yeah.
on film.
They weren't running too fast, but
I don't think you can hear the jeers and cheers coming from the cruise ship, but that is Bermuda.
yeah. I hope you all get to visit the lovely islands.
And if you have any, we just hit Bermuda on one side. We went 3 times, and all 3 times we stayed on the side where the pier was.
Yeah.
But you can take a bus easily, either a bus or a ferry to the other side of the island, which is on our wish list next time we go.
Yeah.
St. George's, is it?
St. George, and then I think there's a place called Tabasco Bay, I think, that I would like to
That's
go.
on the other side, too. There's
On
several
the other
beaches.
side that I'd like to explore as well.
And caves and stuff like that.
Yeah, they'll be fun. I mean, definitely want to go back because I got to see the other half of the island.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the right island, but I think they have the Rum Swizzle Inn, which is it's at a hotel, which is supposed to be one of the most famous.
I think that is the, yeah, you're right about that. Yes.
So that is Amber, you want to throw anything out there?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, we love Bermuda. Clearly, we went back 3 times, so.
Okay, so that's our Bermuda video. Hope some of you guys will actually take a look and go. If you have any questions, you can always email us or ask us on the island or excursions with the island. Okay, so thank you for joining us, Amber.
Thank you, Amber.
No problem.
You have a good day.
You too. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thanks again.
Everyone say goodbye to Amber. Bye, Bermuda Amber.
Bermuda Amber. Wish you were there, right?
Okay. Now we're going to do the drawing next. We'll just catch up on that. I think I acknowledged Dan's request. Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
And I think Rachel snuck in during the video.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I guess we should move on to, unless anyone has any questions about Bermuda. Anyone? Go once? Go twice?
You once, twice.
Okay. All right. Yeah, the pier runs are a lot of fun. As long as you're not in the group that's running back.
Well,
but
as long as you're the one that's not the pier.
And you always think of the worst of them. You know, like saying, "Oh, they deserve that. They were doing this, doing that." You know, and it could be a totally legit reason why they're late.
Oh, that would. Yeah.
Papa Moza, have you ever taken an NCL cruise before? I love NCL. That's our, as you know, probably that's our favorite cruise line. And that's I'm
scheduled for the 1022 NCL breakaway to Bermuda.
Is that out of New York or out of Florida?
Wow. The breakaway. That's.
I am going to, before we go to the drawing, I'm going to put the link back up here. And for you people who just tuned in late, let's see it. This is a GoFund page for someone called Edna. Edna is a creator like the rest of us on YouTube.
Yeah.
Her husband is having setbacks with cancer, and this is to help them out. There was a 24-hour marathon last night to raise money, and the goal was $10,000, which was greatly exceeded by the generous contributions.
Fantastic. I'll tell you, people are so generous.
And I'll mention them right out here because I didn't watch the whole thing, but my understanding of Papa Moza, hat goes off to you, is he was one of the very, very high contributors to this thing.
Yeah, so Papa Moza.
Good for you, Papa Moza.
This is going to afford Edna time to be the caregiver that she wants to be for her husband, so she doesn't have to return to work.
Now, this is as of 1 minute ago. This was the update on the GoFund page right there. Thank you, Vizzo. Mm-hmm. And that's what, 1028 plus another 1,300. You know, so they're well past it, which is excellent.
That's great.
So if you can contribute, let me get the link back up again. If you can contribute even $1.
Oh, every little bit helps.
Yeah,
that's for sure. I mean, you guys, it was a great fundraiser. I can't believe all the Shoooey.
We watched it on and off till 4 a.m. It was quite the event.
That was really fun to watch. And I have to give a shout out to Nurse Nancy too. She did a Shoooey herself.
Okay, so
that was a great.
Tyler says a cruise-a-thon. Actually, we should just go through these a little bit here.
Oops, let me put my.
Dance request. I'm always super early back on the ship and whatever. Yeah, unfortunately, we would take more chances if it wasn't the fear of the ship leaving.
Oh, yeah, that
That's
makes
why we
me
usually take
nervous.
excursions on the ship.
Yeah,
just for that reason.
we're worried about that.
The problem was you leave on New York City. That's where most of our crews have been lately, the last 3 years. I don't like getting to that port, Papamozzo, but I love the view leaving it. It's a really nice spot.
Yeah, I love seeing the Statue of Liberty. It's funny.
We had a cruise lined up on. Actually, I wonder if it's the same cruise you're taking, Papamoza, that was supposed to go, because it was in October this year on the breakaway. That's funny. It might have been the same ship originally. But we've looked online and they won't even take bookings now.
But his is 10/22.
Right. I think he meant this year.
Oh, I thought he meant 2022. I missed. 10/22, October the 22nd.
This next year. Okay, ours is this year.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was thinking 2022.
Waiting for him. Oops, I hate to lose these. Monarch Moments, very generous, nice Papamoza. Yeah, and I'm talking great contributions. I don't have the tally here, but extremely generous throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, Edna must be overwhelmed by the generosity of the cruising community.
It's funny, Papamoza. I woke up at some point during the night. So it was half of the day, so I'm not sure if I was seeing right, but I could have sworn I saw you up on the panel again. And like I've heard someone say before, I think you've probably been on every panel out there so far. Are you keeping track of how many you pop up on? Let's see. Really crazy.
2022. I did
Welcome,
understand
Blaine.
it right. Okay. Because so he's talking 2022. So I understood it right. October 2022.
Midlife crazy. Hey. You know, I want to tell you guys, my daughter was just on here talking about Bermuda, and she just got off just in time. We try and keep the kids out of the room whenever midlife crazy is around. So we feel safe now. 2022. Oh, we forgot. We didn't cover it. Let's see, Mommy.
Huh?
No, this one here. Mommy Joy Vlogs. Hello. How you doing? Mommy Joy Vlogs.
Oh, Mommy Joy Vlogs. Okay. Hi.
These,
welcome to our channel. Thanks for joining us. Greatly Creative Travel is here.
Okay.
Do we give them a shout out? Hi.
You know, it's something you should keep track of, Papamoza. You might hit some kind of record.
Okay, I don't know what a torque is. I know what a shoey is.
Where do you see a torque?
It said Papamoza did a shoey and a torque.
I didn't see you do either. I'm not sure which one I came in. I
don't know what a torque is.
There it is.
I'll have to be
Shoooey, as we know, Vizzo is stole from the Australians. And the Turk, they were trying to get people to do Turks all night. I don't think anyone did.
Oh, I said torque.
Twerk. I'm sorry. It's probably twerk.
Is that the right pronunciation?
Yeah.
Enlighten me. I don't know what it is.
It's just a wiggle dance. I'm not even sure how you do it.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I think Midlife Crazy did one, right?
Okay.
Did you guys do the twerk?
I'm fine, host. That's Mommy. That's good to hear. Really see you are doing.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Blaine. And listen, I want to repeat this too because I know I see some new names in here. This is a 4 live contest. In other words, we're going to pull one today. We're going to pull one on each on next 3 lives. If you didn't get into it, go to it's a very short video, like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes long. And at the bottom in the comments, just put they're entering the contest and you'll go into the hat for the next 3. So I just want to point that out to you guys. It's not too late. Probably too late for today's because I'm not going to look over there now, but twerking dance.
Oh, okay. Well, someone did a twerking dance. I don't know what
Someone needs
creator was it? Do you remember?
Well, Ronnie was trying to do it.
I don't remember now.
At one point, and Danny Griswold tried to do it at another point. And
I can't remember.
I didn't know Papamoza did.
I didn't see Papamoza. I'm going to have to check on that one.
Okay. Well, we're going to do the drawing, but let me put this back up here again. Again, this is the link for Edna's GoFund page. All right. So we told you all about I assume you all know about the contest. It was our 1K contest. We had certain rules to follow.
Yeah.
You got one chance if you liked us on Facebook and if you subscribe to us on YouTube and then put a comment at the bottom that said you had entered. And if you threw a funny picture on vacation, you got a second one in here. So I guess we'll just do the drawing. Oh, the prizes. So it's going to be the same price every week. You get your choice out of a $15 deposit into your PayPal account, a $15 deposit into your Amazon account, or you can go to our Teespring store and pick out a mug, which we'll have sent to you. Let's see, I should probably put the Teespring so you know where to go if you choose to do that. All right, let's see. There's all these, and this is a Teespring address, which is also linked off of our YouTube station. So, without further ado.
Oh, you should have some drum roll. I didn't get my maracas.
Now we are doing it the old-fashioned way, guys. There's no computerized wheel. Maybe at some point I'll figure out how to work one of those. It's just out of a hat. And all the ones that are pulled will be thrown back into the hat for the following week.
So just pick one, right?
Just pick one,
just pick one. Okay. Let me stir the names up. All right, I got it.
Okay.
Who is the lucky winner?
Two stuck together. So the winner is, can you see that?
Oh, my writing is bad. Oh, midlife crazy. All right.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You guys, I'll either hook up with you or you hook up with me, and either tell me which of those three you want to choose, and we'll work out the details.
Oh, but they have to do the twerk dance before we can give you the prize.
You get a bonus. So that's $15 for PayPal, $15 for Amazon, or one of our mugs. So congratulations again, Midlife Crazy.
Yeah.
Wish I had a picture to throw up right there.
I know.
Okay, let's see. So thank you, everyone that entered, and please enter for next, it'll be 2 weeks from today.
2 weeks from today, yeah.
Okay, now we would like to move along. Let's see. Actually, before we move on to the game, we'd like to go through the traditional posting of the creators. So hashtag creator and a little note if you have to sell yourself, please. And then we'll move on to the game.
Oh, Melvin Lozo said he's going in 2021, not 2022. I hope that cruise comes to fruition. It may have been the same one
we're looking at, but
yeah, I hope that comes to fruition.
Because ours was over Halloween. I'm not sure if did he say what the date in the? Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't think anything's sailing in October, anyways. But I know sounds negative.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome.
Who's here?
Jillian May Cerez. Happy Sunday to you. Let's see.
Oh, happy Sunday to you.
Oops, wrong one.
Thanks for joining us.
Before we go to the game, let's just go quickly through anyone that posted creators here. We have.
No, we don't want to miss anyone. Thank you.
Vizzo's Travel, or I think he's renamed it to Shoooey's Travel.
Shoooey, the Shoooey King.
I would like to donate $15 to Edna's. I just want everyone to know, Midlife Crazy is donating his $15 to Edna's GoFund.
Oh,
very, very generous, and we'll make sure that gets over there in your name. Thank you very much.
Midlife Crazy. Thank you very much. I'm sure she'll appreciate that.
Let's see. Who else anyone else put Creator down here? Or did I just miss it? Creator Family Travel Excursions. Please join them, Creator.
Hello, Family Travel Excursions. Welcome. Who else do we got here? I'll put my glasses on so I can see.
Let's see. We've got Travel Scouts. Shameless plug here. We are so close to 10,000 subs. Appreciate it. How the heck? My gosh, you jumped. I think last time I looked, you were 8,000.
Thank you,
is unbelievable, Travel Scouts.
For joining us.
Jason and Kelly, that is unbelievable.
Wait a minute. What is Travel Scouts? I was just recognizing Shalene May Suarez. She said she's glad to join us today. And what did I miss?
We read it right there.
It's, wow. Congratulations! That is amazing.
And another great milestone. Nice job, Blaine. He's almost near 400. I wish I could unsubscribe and resubscribe to some of these people.
That's fantastic as well.
Dancer Quest. We look at all her
Yes.
videos?
I wanted to jump in the pool in Tennessee.
Yes, yeah. Was it Tennessee? Yeah,
I think
Tennessee.
it was Tennessee.
Tennessee. We just watched that
It looked
yesterday.
so relaxing. It looked wonderful.
Okay, let's see. And Papa Mozo, non-creator, should be kind of in parentheses there. Future
Yeah.
creator.
Future creator.
I think he's working up the details for a huge deal. Okay, and this is Blaine said Raphael came on his live yesterday. Is that what you're going to do, Raphael? Is do like guest appearances in Shoooey's across the U.S. or something like that?
Hey, that's your claim to fame now, Raphael.
You know, Raphael, if you get your stuff ready at the very end after the game of this show, before we cut off, I'd like you to do a Shoooey up on this show. As long as I can figure out the details. So you can get your smelly shoe ready, which is probably disinfected by now with all that alcohol. And when we're done the game, we'll throw you up here. So, Riley, thanks. And I'm blessed. I started my channel exactly 2 months ago. Let's see.
Who started this channel 2 months ago? Oh, okay. Wow, that's really good. If you only started 2 months ago, you already have that many subscribers. That's fantastic.
Okay, so we go on to our game now.
All right, it's game time.
All right, let's get my little. Okay, what is this game called? Can anyone guess it before I throw it up there? It's called Name This. Now we have 3 different categories today. And the first one will be, let's see, hope I get everything lined up here the right way. Okay, the first one.
Oh, that's a good
Okay.
one.
Oops. Yeah, let's see if I get it on there. It's on the screen. Okay, I got to pull it up. Just hold on. Nancy, say something to the crowd while I
Hello, crowd.
while I pull this up. The screen. Okay. This is going to be Name That 70s Show.
Name That 70s Show.
Can you name this?
Okay, who's going to get this right? Let's see. Oh, Rayleigh's Creative Travel says Raphael's tongue is so sore, so no shoeies, and hope he doesn't get athlete's tongue.
I'm not seeing any guesses. Can you guess this show?
Maybe they don't see it. Can they see it?
No, it's even
See it
starting
all
to
right?
pop up. Yeah.
Okay.
Who'll be the first one on the board? Okay, Travel Scouts, Three's Company, correct.
Oh, good job, Travel Scouts. Yeah, that was a good show. I liked it. It made me laugh.
Let's see anyone else gets it.
Oh, yeah,
Dance
Dance
Quest, Three's
Quest got
Company,
it.
correct.
And See the World with
Look
Chris.
at them all. Yeah, you all got it.
You guys and Bizzo's Travelers.
Ray,
Travels.
Blaine got it. Tanisha got it. Vizzo got it. I guess he's not grabbing the shoe yet. See the World,
needs a
Dance
break
Quest.
from
Excellent,
that
guys.
shoe.
All right, next. This was actually a spinoff.
Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, I watched this one as well.
I like this show.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, Bob Moser, John Ritter. He's one of those kind of character actors. I did like him.
Yeah, I liked him too. Boy, his son looks just like him.
Yeah, what show's his son in?
He was in the McCarthy's.
Oh, McCarthy.
Yeah, it
okay.
got canceled, but he looks just like a young John
I
Ritter.
don't know, Vizzo. That's really not close. No, Tanisha, that is correct.
Tanisha!
Travel Scouts. John Ritter died many years ago.
Yeah,
Right.
he did. He
He's
was
actually-
young. He was in his 40s, I think.
He was actually married, which I surprised that girl on Wings.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name. Not the main actress, but her
Oh,
one who
maybe-
played her sister on the show.
Yeah, I forget her name. I think he was in his 50s. I don't think it was 40s.
Okay, let's see. So we have So far the Travel Scouts are 2 for 2, and
2 for
SeaWorld
2.
with Chris I think is 2 for 2. Who's the on it? Yes, up there. Tanisha's 2 for 2. Keep your record. I'm always curious to see how you guys do on these.
You guys know your comedy so far.
Vizzo, I'll put this out there for you. This is going to happen till after the game, but Vizzo is willing to do a Shoooey for any pledge of $25 or more.
Vizzo,
I assume that's what you mean, Vizzo.
Vizzo's probably saying enough with the Shoooey.
But
You need a Shoooey break.
and he did that last night to great success. So he'll do it for any contribution to the cancer fund for Edna. Keep
That was
in
really
mind.
awesome, though. I was touched by all that, and I can't imagine how Edna feels. She must be overwhelmed.
That's right. Move up onto the east side. I forget exactly how it goes.
Moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie.
There it is. Good. A lot better than I could have done. Next one. Show I hated. Who can guess this show?
Oh, I didn't mind this show.
Congenial. Hot
it was a girly
was,
show.
It was John Ritter.
Yeah, I know. That's how he died.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just saying Pokemon was put on there.
Oh, yeah, that's how he died.
Yeah, I thought that's what you meant, Vizzo. So I jumped at that. If you meant different, I would have been wrong. Okay, Travel Scouts want to know, and I'm going to answer this because you're not on here, and I want to take your thunder right now, Vizzo.
What?
Vizzo stole a tradition from the Aussies, the Aussies, Australians, which is basically you pour a shot or some kind of alcohol in your shoe. It's got to be an old, disgusting shoe, and you drink out of it. This is something my wife thought was the weirdest thing, and I told her we did this as kids. When we were teenagers, going down to Cape Cod, Mass, that was a big thing. You would all hold your shoe up, and the band would come around and pour pepper and schnapps in all our shoes, and you would do it. Never thinking about what the heck we left. We talk about viruses nowadays. You wonder what we left those clubs with. So I'm giving you a synopsis from Vizzo to the Travel Scouts, but he can talk more about it when he comes up and does it at the end.
Give us a history behind the Shoooey.
That's right. Let's see. Tanisha Alice is right. That is
Tanisha, right.
Tanisha, she's got all the taglines on these shows.
Oh, I forgot that.
I should probably say my pecan pie for you, Tanisha, huh?
Oh, Kublan.
Oh, welcome, Cub Fan 63.
I said it wrong. Cub Fan 63 got it right.
Alice,
Vizzo Travels got it right.
Still here.
Oh, thank you, Sheely and May.
Sheely, you got to guess at some of these answers.
The Travel Scouts. Ha ha ha. Okay.
Mel's dying to know. I can't give it to you.
No, that's
Kiss My Grits. SeaWorld, Travel Scouts, haha, okay. See that laugh you did, Travel Scouts, forfeited you a guess at this, your perfect record now on these games.
Oh, yeah, we'll check out your video, Riley.
Hey, Blaine, thanks for joining us. Check out the video. Let me put that on the screen real quickly. The hands down really fast. Please check out the video.
Yeah.
At least a couple days ago, what you could do. We will look at that. Thank you, Blaine.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, next one.
Oh, I love this show. I'm laughing just looking at the picture.
Of course, most of you know that the Jeffersons earlier, it was a spinoff from this show.
I think the actors were phenomenal in this show.
Let's take a quick peek. All right, let's see. Vizzo, you never saw this show, huh?
Oh, it's a good show. If you ever catch it on the reruns, yeah, you'd laugh. Pretty funny.
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Oh.
Cub Fan got it.
Cub
Tanisha
Fan.
got it.
No idea for Vizzo, he said.
Travel Scouts. Whew, that's two in a row they missed.
Tanisha. Well, Travel Scouts missed this one?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'll get the next
For a lot of you, this is way before your time. Do you remember?
Yeah.
These are the 70s shows, right?
Yeah.
Which would put
Yeah.
30.
I mean, we're aging ourselves out
I know.
here.
We won't mention the exact, but most of you are didn't see these shows first run. I'm not going to say if we did or not, but most of you didn't.
But it is a really good show. It's a classic.
Shirley, these are, I don't know if you heard, but these are 70 shows,
Yeah.
TV shows that came out in the 70s. That's what we're running right now. Okay, next. If anyone still has them all right, I know that you're not posting them all, but you probably know in your own head if you guessed right. I'd be curious to see if anyone's got them all right so far. Okay, where are you? All right, next one.
Oh, I love this show.
This show has been remade in movies several times.
And the beautiful actor in the middle is now deceased. She was beautiful.
Actually, I like Jacqueline Smith better on the left.
She looked like a China doll. She was so naturally pretty, but I still like the one in the
Cub
middle.
fan, I did hear that. He was great, both on the screen and behind the scenes. Rob Reiner.
Oh my gosh, he was phenomenal. He's so talented. Yes.
His dad, Carl Reiner, died.
Yeah, his dad just died. Yeah, right.
Very good, Vizzo.
Vizzo got this one.
He doesn't own the family, but he knows Charlie Angels.
Vizzo, you know what shows to watch.
Very suspicious. Yes, Charlie's Angels. Yes, of course, Charlie's Angels. Tanisha. John Nancy, I have a login for a Zoom meeting that shouldn't take long. I will be back. We could have a real big group here guessing on these, but if not, thanks.
You're a busy lady, Tanisha. You're pretty awesome in what you do for your work and
travel
all
stuff.
the
I thought they were the coolest.
stuff.
Yeah, we hook up with Tanisha on Marco Polo, and man, you talk about someone with a busy life.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Now, if you need a little bit of a hint, I mean, everyone should know the character in the back. JJ?
JJ.
You know the phrase he would, anyone know the phrase he used to say during almost every show?
I know what it was. I remember the other day. Now my mind is going blank. Can anybody remember it?
Well, let's see.
Oh my gosh, I don't remember it now. I did.
Welcome, beautiful Fetching Rose. It's really nice to see you here.
Hello, beautiful Fetching Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Okay.
Love your videos.
Let's see. Yeah, that's an interesting setup you got down there. Yeah, I watch your videos to answer questions, Deb, and they're beautiful. I mean, you look and I want to be down there, and then you hear all the horror stories. Have you had any kind of contact? You guys staying safe, I hope.
Yeah, stay safe. Yeah.
They're in Florida.
Yeah. Oh, Florida is one of my favorite places to visit. I didn't get to visit it until I was 27, and I fell in love with the state. Good
times. Yep, that is correct.
Good times. Yeah, what's the phrase?
Oh, does anyone know the phrase? There it is. You got it right there. Sea life with world. Can you say it the way you said it?
What was it?
It's right here. This is a phrase out of almost every show.
That's right.
Wrong one.
Yeah, that's it. Who said that? You got it right?
Right there. SeaWorld with Chris.
SeaWorld with
Dynamite.
Chris. Dynamite.
Yeah. Hey, welcome, Thrifty Angela. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Thrifty Angela.
Okay, I'll have to buy that, Vizzo. There's no way for me to prove different. Okay, next one. Oops.
Oh, I was just going to read something, but.
Oh, you can read it as soon as I shrink this.
The answer question is no one I know that has the virus, but we work at home and stay home mostly. That's good that you're staying safe. That's excellent, yeah.
Hopefully they didn't bring anything down to you from Michigan the other weekend. Dynamite, Pop Mose got that too.
You got it right.
This is an interesting show because this was also a spinoff.
Yeah, this show was okay. I wasn't one of my favorites, but he's a very talented actor.
For it either,
yeah, I didn't love the show, but of course the actor is really, really talented. He went on to do many things.
Angela, you can guess at this one. All right, there's the first one on the board. That is correct. See how many others? Pop Mose, yes.
Cub Fan 3 got it. Oh, thanks for saying that, Travel Scouts.
Welcome, Mindy. Good, good. Anyone else want to throw it up before we go to the next one? See with Chris, Moore and Mindy. That's close enough.
We'll take it.
That's right.
We'll take it. It's actually Mork, but You were
He
very
knows
close.
it's just a typo.
Oh, I see. Okay. I'm sorry.
It did. In fact, funny because Papa Mozo, do you remember they had Happy Days had so many spinoffs. They had Milk and Minnie, which people don't realize was a spinoff.
That
It was off of
was.
one of their episodes. They also had
I didn't realize that was a
there
spin-off.
was a episode where Fonzie beat him.
He beat Mork?
Yeah, Mork came in, it was going to zap him, and Fonzie beat him.
Oh.
And another one gone down, R.I.P. here. Let's put that up there.
Marianne Daco got it. Good job, Marianne.
Oh, welcome, Marianne.
Welcome.
Okay. We will go on to the...
Yeah, I love Robin Williams. I mean, he made the show, obviously, and he went on to do great things, but the show itself was not my favorite.
And not that he was a bad actor.
No.
He was a fantastic actor. I never cared for him as an actor, and I don't know why, because he was fantastic. Okay.
Yeah, it's sad what happened to him.
We're going to 10 on this, and this is picture number 8, show number 8. Let's see now. What do we got here?
Let me put my glasses on.
This up here. All right. Joni loves. Oh, I forgot about that one. I knew there was another one.
Spin-off. I didn't like that show as well.
There was. Well, there was another one which I think was a spin-off, but I'm not going to mention it yet because I think it might be on here.
I don't think Joni Loves Chachi lasted that long.
No, but it was a spin-off of it, is what he's saying.
That's correct.
Yeah, that's right. Charles in Charge. Remember that?
Oh, that's right.
No, actually, Charles in Charge was the same character, but I don't think it was a spin-off. I think it was an independent show. I don't know, maybe someone can correct me on that.
I don't know. I have
Little House on the Prairie. That's better than some other guesses. No.
That was a close one.
I never watched this show, but it was very popular.
I watched it.
And let's see who got it. Let's start looking there. Your Cub fan got it right.
Nice. It was a wholesome show.
Dance and Quest got it right.
Family show.
And those are the only two. Is anyone else? Let's see. Little House on the Prairie. It does kind of look like that era, doesn't it?
It does. That's why I said it was a good guess.
Is that where it was well, I'll put that up there. Mm-hmm. Is that where it was filmed? I'm going by that comment.
What's she saying?
See the World with Chris? I never realized it was filmed out there.
Oh, that's right. No, it was. I remember that, actually.
So the answer is the Waltons on this picture.
I would love to go to Colorado. I hope I get to do that someday. I've been wanting to go out there for a long time. Yes, I remember it was filmed out there. I do remember that fact.
Number 9. Okay. This is the other spin-off. That's why I want to mention it. Of Happy Days.
Yeah. I love this show. I did. This show always had a good laugh. It was always good for a laugh. That's what I mean.
What, Laverne and Shirley?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, then I just said what it was.
He messed up. You gave
hopefully
it away.
Hopefully no one heard.
You weren't supposed to say that.
Anymore.
Yeah. Here.
Now, Cub fan, did you get that before I slipped? Did you know it? We'll get credit either way, but I'm just curious. That's where the actual house was. Some was filmed there. Okay.
Wait a minute. The actual house? I didn't know that. From Mork and Mindy?
Mork and Mindy, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't watch enough of the show to really remember what it looked like.
Cub fan got Laverne and Shirley. Oh, See the World with Chris got the Waltons. See the World with Chris. So that's where the actual house was. Some was filmed there. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so this reminds me of Trivia on the Cruise. This is super smart genius trivia. I only know a couple. Wow. So are you saying ours is super smart trivia that we're doing here, or?
Yeah, these are some pretty old shows. We're going, well, it's in the 70s,
The
right?
70s, yeah.
70s.
We did last live, we did 50s and 60s. This one we're doing 70s. The next live will probably have some from the 80s. Okay. That's right. Now pronounce that. Remember this?
What?
It was in the theme song. Shamil
Shamazel.
Can you do it?
I don't know the rest of it.
I mean, it was in
Shamil
the song, right?
Shemazel, yeah. I don't know the rest of it. I
I don't know if you're talking to
I
us,
can't
but
do
there's
that.
no fire alarms going off here. If there is, I'd be out the door now, and you guys would be looking at a blank screen.
So see the world with Chris. Do you know the rest of it?
Okay, was that
I don't know.
that was
I don't know the
number?
Oh, wait a minute. Is one of your
That
fire
was number
alarms?
9. So this is the last one in this
Oh,
category.
yes, Bizzo, it is. It beeps. We have to change the battery.
You hear it beeping?
Yeah, he's hearing the fire.
This is one of my
the
favorite
smoke
shows.
alarm going off. Boy, that must be loud.
Did you know that?
Our son's a firefighter. He wouldn't be too happy with us if we knew we hadn't changed the battery.
He's not happy with half the stuff we set up on there either.
He's moving out soon, though. He's got his own place.
So this was one of my favorite shows. I don't know if a lot of people realize it, but Alan Alda demanded, I think as part of his contract, that there was some kind of surgery scene in every episode so that people would not think it was just funny being over during the war.
Oh, really?
And they realized it was
Serious.
a serious thing, right?
Well, that's what
Good for him.
Yeah, really. That was one of your favorite shows.
Yeah, definitely
I
was.
didn't watch it as much as you did. I watched it with you.
You know, that's funny. Because,
You
okay,
watch-
my wife hears it. I don't even hear the
No,
fire
I
alarm.
hear it.
That's
I
really
meant
good.
to change the battery and haven't gotten around to doing
So that's
that.
one of them that made it overseas.
But thanks for bringing that to our attention.
So you got it, MASH,
That's
Cub
something
fan
we
got
need
it.
to do.
Marianne Dacko, you missed her earlier, right? She got it. See the World, Chris got it. Excellent.
Yeah, very good.
Now our next category. I hope we have some Disney World people out there. Our next category.
Well,
Okay, we had a little accident there. The wine just tipped over, but
it's okay.
okay. But we'll move on, being the troopers we are. Okay, this is what is this ride or attraction at Disney World that is no longer there? We got 5 of these, so. Nancy cleaning up the mess over there.
Oh, I squished my pecan.
They wouldn't do a laugh track during the surgery scenes of MASH. They did one episode where it was all during surgery, so no laugh track. Now, that's interesting.
That is
Okay,
interesting.
yeah, that would make sense, but I didn't realize that. Nice little trivia question there. Yay. This was one of my favorites. Supposedly in the early years, it was a big panic because there was one scene where there was I think it was a snake came out to the audience and really petrified a lot of people. But that is correct. The answer quest at Honey, I Shrunk the Audience. Vizzo, that is correct. Shrunk Vizzo, that's right. Honey, I Shrunk. Good. SeaWorld, very good, very good. Now, this is not one of the older ones. There's a couple in here that be interested to see if you guys even get close to them.
Where are we? Oh, Honey, I Shrunk the Audience. Huh?
Yeah. Okay. Next one. Where'd you go? There you are. This I liked, and it wasn't the greatest ride in the world. The funny thing was I remember how many years I went with this submarine was supposed to look like you're under the sea. And people actually thought that for years. I remember reading stuff on it. And basically this would be on a track. And it was, where'd it go? No, there it is. Okay, it was on a track and you had windows on the bottom. So you're actually looking out the bottom, which made you feel like you went underwater. But you were always sailing on top of the water. Let's see. Jaws. Nope, that is incorrect.
That was a
Gabby?
good guess.
Yes. Okay. Vizzo, 20,000, correct?
Oh, Vizzo got it. Good job, Vizzo.
Dancer Quest, you're only off by 10,000. So give yourself half a point, I guess.
Wait, what'd she say? I didn't see that.
That's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. See if anyone else has it. Let's see. Okay. All right.
I didn't think people were going to get that one.
No, this goes way back.
Yeah,
I
that was a
remember
hard
it, but
one.
most of you who are guessing, this probably was gone by the time you went. Do any of you actually remember riding in this? Be curious. I'd really like to know that. It's another one. Don't feel bad, Dancer Quest. You're right on, just off by, like I said, 10,000. Is it fathoms, leagues, whatever a league is?
10,000 leagues.
Idea what a league is?
No, I know what a fathom is.
I'm sure someone out
Not
there
a
knows
league.
what a league is. No, so she hasn't ridden on it. Deb's never ridden on it. I don't think anyone out there has probably ridden on this thing. Very good. Food Rocks.
Food Rocks, yeah. Who got that? Oh, yeah, Dancer Quest. Good job.
Let's see, we got two. Gabby
Yeah.
got it.
Gabby got it. Nice job, Gabby.
She probably wait a second or two longer.
Mhm.
Let's see. Dancing Twinkies. There's not one Twinkie in there, but okay.
That sounds good. I'd like a Twinkie, right?
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. This one, I don't think anyone's going to guess. This is a scene from a pavilion in Epcot. One of the scenes going through. Actually, I remember what it is now.
Yeah, you do. It's the.
Okay, well, if you know it, then wait.
Yeah, I won't say anything. I know what it is.
Deb knows the song, Veggie, Veggie,
I
Food,
know.
Food.
That's good, Deb. Good job.
Welcome back, Tanisha. Now we can continue with the game.
Hello,
What we're doing,
Tanisha.
Tanisha, right now is we've switched now to we're on rides at Disney World that are no longer there. We've got two more of those to go, and then we go on to YouTube
Oh, it'd be
creators.
fun to go back to Disney.
Yeah. So
Oh,
if you can
it's
guess this, Tanisha, this is a scene from a ride that is no longer at Disney World. Now, we did 10 of the 70s. We'll do 80s next time we go live. And this is now, we're doing 5 rides that are no longer at Disney World. Anyone want to guess?
Anybody got this?
Okay. No. Thank you for the virtual.
Yeah, thank you for the
let's get
virtual
back, I want you to give her a hug back. There it is, virtual hug. Can you give a pretend hug back?
A virtual
Yeah,
hug?
virtual hug back. Good.
Thank you.
You know, this is, let's see, where'd she go? This is correct. I don't know how you remember it. I'm trying to think if this would have been, this probably didn't close too many years ago,
No,
maybe
because
10 years
we
ago.
actually, yeah, because we wrote it the last time, I
We
believe.
went, yeah.
And we were in Disney 9 years ago, and I believe we wrote this ride.
Yeah, Tanisha, that is close. The Jetson ride, it was set in that era,
Yeah.
the future. That's supposed to be a robot butler there.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is the last one in this category. This was gone
I mean, you
before.
didn't say what it was.
Oh, there's Horizons. I'm
Horizons.
sorry. I'm sorry. It's on the screen. I should have said it though.
Yeah, it
This
was
one, I don't
Horizons.
think. I'm trying to think when this thing disappeared. I wrote
See,
it
I
as
don't
a
remember
real little
this
kid
one. I
one.
never wrote
Yeah,
this
so
one.
I don't think anyone's gonna. Well, let's see. This is pretty good to see if anyone can guess this.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see if Deb knows this even from the pictures. And she
She might.
seems to have a handle on most of
Yeah.
these rides.
Did you like this ride?
No, it was a horrible ride.
Yeah.
But it was nostalgia. People protested outside because they wanted
they didn't want it to
shut down.
Really? No, I didn't go to Disney till I was 27, and it was not here when I went to Disney. I didn't have the. I wasn't fortunate to.
Well, it's funny. I went a few times as a kid, but we started going when we had children. Actually, just before we went with your parents.
When I married you, we went every other year. Yeah.
And I had a timeshare at the time that brought into the marriage, and we were going down every other year for 2 weeks.
Yeah, so our kids grew up on Disney. They absolutely love Disney, and so do I as well.
And then we get drawn over to cruising, which we've done the last 5 or 6 years. So. Dancer Quest, that's very good.
Did you get it?
She got it.
Good job, Dancer Quest.
Anyone else even?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take all those. I mean, just for you to get the Toad in there.
I know.
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride is what it was called. If I remember, Wild Adventure, one or the other.
Yeah, close.
That's very good.
Yeah, that is very good.
I bet you wish we were giving out prizes for this, don't you?
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Okay, so we will go on to, let's see. Okay, now we're going to go on. The last 5 trivia questions, we do this every week, every time we do a live, is creators. This week is going to be, I'm getting my little thing here. This thing is going to be, okay, let's see if the right one comes up here. This is name this YouTube cruise creator. Now this week we're doing cruise creators. What I would like is to reach out to anyone that's involved with Disney. And next week's cruise creators, I would like to have 5 Disney creators. If you can send me a picture and their site or pass the word on to them, I would like to do Disney. If I get enough of them, I'll do the 5 Disney creators next week. If not, I'll come up with something next show. So this is the first creator. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I went 1 extra. I'll give you a quick guess on that.
You forgot to do this ride. Does anybody know this ride?
I didn't think I put that in there.
Oh, well, you did. See if anybody can guess this. You should just...
Let's see. Let's see if anyone get that.
Is anybody guessing?
Let's see if I got.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, Sky Ride. You got it, Dancer Quest. You got it. Yep. Yeah, that wasn't a bad ride. I mean, I'm scared of heights. I think I enjoy that. Vizzo Travels, yep.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was called Sky Ride to Tomorrow. They left from the area by Haunted Mansion. It was only a one-way trip, and it took you down to Tomorrowland, and you couldn't come back. I guess you could board it from the other side, too. Now they have these going from a lot of resorts and brand new ones, which look really fun to ride.
I think I did that when I went to
we did that with your parents. We had pictures of that.
I did, yeah.
All right, let's see if we can get to the cruise creator one if I didn't put another. Okay.
Okay, who are these cruise creators?
Who knows this cruise creator? These cruise creators. What we're looking for is the name of their channel. I can't really give you I usually give their real names, but there's part of the title.
Let's see who knows their cruise creator. How much time do you spend on YouTube? Let's see who knows these.
Go here.
Thanks, Julian May Suarez. I hope I said that right. Thanks for being here.
Have to look at her channel and see the way she pronounces it.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that right. I'm sorry. But thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Tanisha, Ben and question mark. I'm going to tell you right now that is half right.
Half right. Hey, those
are the two individuals. Does anyone know what the actual name of their channel is? Any more wine left? Or
No, no,
Okay.
I had the last glass.
Let's see.
Anybody else got this? You got half of it, right? Oh, someone said, is that right?
Yeah.
All right.
Alicia got it there. Cruise with Ben and David. That is correct.
Oh, Gabby got it as well.
Very big
Good job.
site that I did not discover until about a month ago.
Yeah, good job, Gabby and Vizzo and Tanisha got it half, right? So that was good.
Okay. Next one.
Yeah.
This is a smaller channel that I've been following right along. I enjoy watching her stuff.
Yeah, she's big into Disney.
Her name is Michelle. I'm curious how many people are familiar with her.
Yeah. See if anybody gets this. You'll have to close the window so we can see.
Oh, the clock it? Oh,
Yeah.
put that there.
Yeah.
Okay. Now she lives in Florida. She does a lot of Disney cruises, which is fun watching.
Yeah, she's a smaller channel, so people might
Very
not
good,
be.
Dan.
Oh,
Very
Dancer
good.
Quest got her. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we like her too, Dancer Deb.
Yeah.
She's a lot of fun.
She's very informative. Yeah.
But she has a personality kind of click with.
Yeah.
So
No, she's good.
that is correct. The name is MLB Destinations, and it's Michelle who does it.
Yeah.
She goes on a lot of her cruises and stuff with
her brother,
her
and
brother,
her girlfriend,
and her
daughter.
girlfriend and daughter. Thank you. You are correct.
Yes.
Yep, that is correct, Gabby. Right on the money.
Yeah, good job.
So I'd like to give a shout out to her. If any of you haven't heard,
Hi, Michelle.
just take a look at her.
I think she's a travel
site.
agent as well.
I don't know that. Is she?
I think she is. I'm not sure. So
Number 3 on
I
our
thought she
list.
was, but... Dun, dun, dun,
I
dun.
won't say his name because it's in the title, but he's been popping up
Dun, dun,
quite a bit lately on all sorts of.
You guys know
he
this
actually
gentleman.
ran a marathon, cruise
Yes.
marathon. We were on 2
Yeah.
weeks ago, right?
Yes.
2 weeks ago.
Yep.
And he does some great work. He's bumping out. Oh, it's probably this thing. Okay.
Anybody get it?
Let's hold on a second. I'm not sure. I think he lives in Florida.
I'm not sure where it is. Gabby Christian's got MLB
Yep.
Destinations. Good job, Gabby.
It is Vizzo. Okay, travel. There's a little lag here, so they're typing in
Yeah.
the Tyler Show. That is correct.
Oh, Vizzo got it. Yes.
If you have not watched the Tyler Show, take a look
Check
at the
him
Tyler
out.
Show.
Yeah.
Vizzo, you're absolutely right.
He
Does
is.
great work.
He is very talented. Yeah.
Someday I'm gonna talk to him because he seems to really get his act together when it comes to this stuff. Yep, it's Tyler.
It's Tyler from the Tyler Show. Yes, it is.
Okay. Anyone know
Who are
these
these guys?
people? First names we'll give you since it's on the title is Deb and Brian.
Deb and Brian.
Who are these people?
That's a great picture of Deb and Brian.
Hope you like the picture. Hope it's
Yeah, very
flattering.
I think it's a very nice
That's a
picture
great
of
shot.
you both.
Thank you, Marianne. Good vibes.
Anybody else got it?
Oh, it's not. It's a lag here. You gotta wait.
Oh, yes. Gabby got it. Gabby Christian got it, right? Good job, Gabby. That is the right answer.
She's got a fun channel. Deb is on
she
here.
does.
She's Dancer Quest.
Yeah. She has some great video. She has great video, yes.
No, I can understand that. It's probably the shades that are throwing you off, Dancer Quest. But they're a lot of fun. They're
Yeah, they
her
are.
and her husband, and they also do a lot of visits up to another channel we watch. And A lot of partying and a lot of fun.
Check out her
In
videos.
fact, her last video, if you want, I think they were big winners at the local casino.
It appeared to be.
Wasn't that the one in Tennessee?
It appeared so,
I
yeah.
think that was where they went to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're a lot of fun. That's another one to take a look at and follow.
Yeah.
If you can.
Definitely.
But yeah, I think that's that one. Okay, and our last one is who knows these people?
Oh, they were doing the twerk dance. That's the
Ronnie was
people.
trying to
Yes,
do the
I
twerk
was
dance.
getting them
I wouldn't say he
confused.
succeeded very well, but he was trying to.
I was getting them confused with Midlife Crazy. Now I know who was doing the twerk dance.
So let's see who.
Yeah,
I lost that one too. I keep losing the screen. over
that's
here.
right.
Okay, let's see.
We got this one right.
It was
Oh yeah, so Vizzo got it right.
okay. Let's see now.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Cruise Day Fun. I don't think we welcomed you. Let's just popped in. Hello, welcome to the
Oh, I hope we, yeah.
Cruise Day Fun.
Yes, and you did get that right.
Okay,
Cruise
so
Day Fun.
let's go down. Here's a Dancer Quest. Couldn't guess the Dancer Quest one. Gabby, let's see.
Yeah.
Cruise Day guessed the Dancer Quest one. So did Gabby. Bizzo, I'll have to check it out.
And then Dancer Quest said it was by Loxy. Where is that? After visit to Tennessee.
Yeah, Ronnie and Alma. There's about what's the name of their channel?
I don't know where that was.
Let's see. Life is good today. That is correct. Excellent. Gabby, life is good today. Excellent, guys. Yeah, it's funny. I'm talking to Deb here on her. Actually, pop that up. I didn't really know these guys till a few months ago. I found them through another site,
Mm-hmm.
and they're very lively and they're fun.
Yeah, they're lively. Yeah.
Fun to get involved with.
Yeah.
The only problem is, I think I sat in on ones. They went, I want to say 4 to 6 hours on one of their lives.
Wow, that's a long time.
So I got it. If you can cut them down a little, then I could watch them all.
No, I haven't. I got to catch up to those lives.
Throw you up. There you are, beautiful fetching Rose. Okay, Thrifty Angela, time for dinner. I hope everyone had a wonderful night. Thank you for joining us, Thrifty Angela.
Thank you, Angela. Have a good dinner.
So the casino that they won, you won some money there, didn't you, if I remember?
Oh, so
Decent
what was
money,
she saying?
Mississippi Casino.
Oh, that's where that was. Okay, because I didn't know where that was. That looked like a fun time. It really did.
Okay, was that the last one? Yeah.
Was that it?
That was it. So
Wow.
I think the last thing that we want to do, is, Vizzo, you still there? And if you are, do you want to come up and do one of your Shoooeys? I have to figure out how to get you up here, or
Oh, let's put
you
him
wanna
on the
skip
spot.
see that.
You
So
might
I'm
have
leaving
to-
that. I'm leaving that up to you, Vizzo.
He might have exhausted all of his alcohol. We might have to go do a
Say hello
package
to-
run.
Let's see. There's no way of me to monitor Vizzo the donation, so that would have to be something you'd have to go on. Just assume people are going to do it. You want me to try and pull you up here or not? Your audience awaits. Let's see. Okay, you will do it. Now I got to figure out how to do it.
What?
Okay, so you
You're
get
a
your
real
shoe ready, and I'm going to
trooper, Vizzo.
try invite.
Rizzo, you're awesome.
Okay, I'm going to do this the easiest way possible, Vizzo, and just put it in the comments. Let's hope that works. This is your link to Stardom. Did you get that? You seeing that? Can you get up here from that? The big question I'm sure your audience is asking is, are you using the same shoe you used the last 24 hours?
Time for a new shoe.
Let's see. And for anyone that's, hopefully he's trying to come up here. While he's trying to come up here, what we're doing is Edna's World is the name of a website. It's another one of our fellow creators.
Not a website, a channel.
A channel, you're right. A YouTube channel. She's a creator is what I meant to say, yeah.
Yeah.
And her husband is really battling cancer in a bad way. And so the cruise community, or creator community, decided to run a 24-hour marathon last night to raise $10,000. Raised well above that. We are not part of that marathon. That marathon ended at 9 o'clock this morning, but we would like to throw it out there. One of the big fundraisers was Vizzo would do Shoooeys. And we gave an opportunity to do one on here, and maybe it would entice some of you to go on. Actually, I should put that link again to go on to this.
He's right in view right now.
Oh, you see him? Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Bizzo. I see you.
See if this works.
There you go.
Can you see us and hear us?
Yeah, professional Shoooey right now.
Hold on.
Hey, thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
All right, I had to mute my YouTube. Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Well,
Here's
we watch.
shoe.
Same shoe.
Same shoe.
Same shoe.
Okay. Now we have the GoFund page, and we're hoping people will get some pledges out there for you doing this.
Wow, look at that.
This is a shoe that's had. Did you do any calculations on how many drinks you took out of that last night?
No, I lost count.
That would have been a good thing to follow. We passed out around 4 a.m.
And you haven't exhausted your supply of alcohol?
Yeah, that was about the time that I left to about after Tyler's show. I was done.
Yeah.
Well, your viewing audience is waiting to see you do a Shoooey. So I'm hoping this will make people turn around and go to the GoFund. Now, what are we looking at there? That's
the beer I'm going to put on the shoe.
Now, do you make your own beer?
I have let me see. Can I change the camera? Hold on. No. Okay. I have a tab right here.
Okay, nice.
Okay. That's why he's well supplied.
That's your own beer, though, right? Beer you brewed?
No, it's not my own beer. It's Shinerbuck.
Shinerbuck, okay.
Gotcha.
So let me put the beer on the shoe.
As I told people, we used to do this as kids, but
beer's in the shoe right there.
Okay, there it is.
It's already
Keep in mind what he's actually putting in his mouth, guys.
Ooh. Hats off!
That's right.
Hats off to Bizzo.
There you go.
Excellent job.
Empty. But yeah, this tradition started in Australia. You were very right. The first time I saw it, it was when the Formula One driver named Daniel Ricciardo, whenever he wins a race, he takes his shoe out and drinks champagne out of his shoe.
Oh,
so he's from Australia. So that's where I saw it. And then Sean from the Down Under Cruisers challenged me to do a Shoooey, and that's how it began.
Okay, now I've got you right now on Marco Polo. How about doing another Shoooey live?
On Marco Polo?
Yeah, so I got you on it right now. So take another Shoooey live so that your audience out there can see it.
Okay, hold on. So how are you doing it on Marco Polo?
Oh, I'm just holding the phone up.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me fill up the beer.
We're going to do one for Papa Moses, and then we're going to do one for Sean and KC. And then you'll be done drinking for the weekend.
Oh, wow. So you want me to do two more, huh?
Yep, one now. You got to have it live. You did one for J&N Travels. Now you're going to do it for your other fans.
Okay, no problem. Just a moment. Make sure you guys donate to the cause, please.
That's right.
We have.
No.
Oh.
No, not you, like everybody on the chat.
I'm sorry.
Let's see here.
Is that the same? I can't see the whole thing. Is that the same Disney shirt? Look at it. You can see the drips coming down, so you know it's real.
Oh, is that the Goofy shirt? I like that.
I don't know if he's still wearing the same shirt or not.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now get your next drink ready. I'm going to move you on. Yeah, I'm gonna move you
All
over.
right.
I'm gonna move you on the Shauna KC's.
From scratch. I don't feel like it.
You tell me when you're ready.
Hold on.
Don't drink it yet.
I'm putting it on the shoe right now. Just let me know when.
Okay, you're going live now. This is Raphael doing another shoey, probably the last one for the weekend. Excellent. Look at it. Yep, drank every last drop.
Let's get those numbers up then.
So that's excellent, Raphael. You're on two Marcos now, and you're on our live. So
Let's get those
I want to
numbers
thank
up
you
now.
again,
Thank
and
you.
congratulations on the money you guys raised for the whole thing.
That was amazing.
Congratulations to you on the 1K. I know you've been working hard on it. I know I see you around, getting your name around. So
thank you very much.
anytime that I see you, I always put your link up. And remember, take a look at your settings just to make sure everything is set up correctly in there.
I will. Well, thank you very much.
I'm not able to get your notifications.
Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. I'll get a hold of you through email or chat or something after I look at it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. My pleasure, guys.
You have a good weekend.
Bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, thank you very much, Raphael, and thank you everyone else that joined us. We will be back in 2 weeks.
See you in 2 weeks. Remember, stay young and have fun.